Hi guys, if things look chaotic, it's because it is. I wanted to just kind of, I was picking out my new granny square to do, and I want to pick out my hexagon for this week. But I wanted to show you, I thought about doing a series of will it bead. So I started off with this granny square. Now these are the what I call granny square clusters. They're in the double crochet clusters, and I put the beads where the normally chain 2 would be. Now I like this method. To be honest, this is the one I would prefer. Now you could be adding them to here if you did a chain 1. I did not, but then I did all the way around a half double crochet to trim it out, to give it some shape. So what do you think? Of course, as you go bigger, you could do more, and I really believe if I had done one more row, I could have tested that out, put it there. But I did another one. This, to be honest, is not my favorite. I tried to put it in this is all half double crochet. So I try to put them in between, like here's a half double and here's a half double, and try to put it in between. I don't think it works well, just so you can see what it would look like. It may be something you like, and I did it again on the corners. I think that works out really well. If you want to see me do one of these, give a tutorial how I did that, let me know. This one again is in the double crochets, just in the corners. And this one I did in half doubles, and I try to put them in between the half double crochets. As I said, it's not my favorite. I think the corners would work well, and once you got started, well, the problem is here is you can put them, you usually do your next clusters in your empty space, and with the bead there, that's why I didn't do that. It does make it difficult, so never mind. But anyway, I mean, this is what it would look like if you tried it that way. And if you like it, let me know. As I said, it just kind of doesn't work well for me. I do like this one. And this is just a sample. The green's, of course, not the right color green for this yarn, but I think it'd kind of be a fun way to add the beads to that. That being said, I'm getting ready to work on, I'm dropping everything. I'm just trying to organize my area. It needs to be done. I'm getting to work a sample up of this spiral, swirling spiral. It'll be the first time doing the experience level, skill level, but I want to give it a try. I think I'm going to use a lighter weight yarn. I'm probably going to find a 3. I might use a cotton. I think most of my acrylic samples or leftovers over here are 4 weight. So I'm going to kind of play around and see which one does well. It's 15 rounds, so it is a little bit busier, a little bit more detailed. It would be a longer video. So you can let me know whether or not you think you'd enjoy that. I'm going to make it, but if you want to actually see the tutorial of it, let me know. And I have misplaced my bookmark for that. Oh, I love things like that. Alright, we'll just use tag. Okay, so that's going to be coming as far as the granny square, and maybe you guys can help me pick out what hexagon. I hadn't done one. I've been kind of off a little bit. This is a granny motif. There's like 2 different ones here. There's this one with the more closed center. Here's one with looks more like a star. And this one's an intermediate. I don't always want to do those. Well, this one's kind of cute, because I don't want to always, plan on difficult ones. Well, this is a springtime one. I always meant to do this one. We could do it in the hexagon, and I just never did. Or we could try this done in rows. It's all single crochets, so it might be kind of interesting to work that up. And it's a beginner one. We might try that. That might be the one I pick. Let me see. Let me see if I can find another marker. Let's give us a few to figure out. This one I've done. Well, this one's kind of similar to the granny square. Now you saw my big, I'm calling it a pinwheel, but it's, you know, round motif one. Motif? Oh, okay. I'd have to look back at it. But here's this one. We want to keep it in the same design for both the granny and the hexagon. And the windmill. It looks familiar. I don't think I've done it, but this is the wheel. I'm looking at the windmill on this side. So I'm getting ready to pick that out. Now, I bought this little amigurumi kit from Dollar Tree, and I thought maybe we'd give a good look at it. Okay, it comes with the instructions. Quite a big. And it tells you your supplies, yarn, stuffing, keychain, and your instruction, how to read the pattern. Then this is just the written pattern here. Magic circle. Let's see, what chain one? Okay, so R is for round. I'm trying to see 5 INC. What's 5 INC? Oh, increase. Okay, here's the, at least gives you the key to their abbreviation. And decrease, increase, decrease. Oh, wow. I just did not think about that one. And so it's 10 stitches. 5, see. So it's talking about round 1, magic circle, 5 single crochets, 5 stitches. Okay, so, okay. Kind of looking at that. And let's see what we get in the actual kit. Hold on, I'm going to take that out of the paper. Okay, so here's some thread. This is for the eyes, I believe. Yeah, and the mouth. So we don't want to lose that. We're going to kind of hang it up over there. Then we got this, the green. We're like a bright neon lime green. And that's going to be the meat of it. And here's the outside. I thought this would be a little bit darker, but it's a light green. Here, I'm sorry, I did not realize my light wasn't on. So now you can see it better. Here's the light green, and go back, and here's the neon yellow or neon lime green. Then, of course, the brown for the pit. They are giving you a 3mm hook. I might switch it to one of my other ones so I can have a good grip. A little gold hardware keychain. Throw that in there out of the way. Little stuffies there. Stitch marker. And they're given a needle, yarn needle. So you get everything in the kit. And for $1.25, I think that's pretty good. So let's make this together. I switched to one of my 3mm hooks. Do they? Mine looks a little bit bigger, but we are going to use mine. No shade against that, but I want better grip on with mine. All right. Now I'm going to be very honest. This is not something I do often. I have made maybe small projects with amigurumi, so we'll see how well I can do. I know there's so many people out there that can make some really cute amigurumis, and those would be probably really beneficial to watch. So we're going to put, say, 5 single crochets in here. Alright, I'm going to have a big tail. Oh well, okay, I'll trim that. My magic circles are always so big. Alright, let's tighten that up. We're going to slip stitch here in the first. Well, maybe. Okay, so we've chained 1. So now we're going to put 2 single crochets in each of these spaces until we have 10. Oh, goodness. Well, working with this hook is a challenge for me. Okay, so we're going to put that aside. We're going to slip stitch here and see what our instruction is for row 2, or 3 rather. We chain 1, single crochet, increase. So we're going to single crochet, oh my goodness, this may not be a pretty sight, guys. All right, let's try that again. Single crochet, 2 then we're going to be doing an increase, 2 single crochets in one spot, and alternate that. So I'm going to see you at the end. You should have 15 altogether. Okay, so I just did that slip stitch together. I counted and made sure I had 15. So row 4 is just a single crochet in each stitch. And if I noted here, round 4 is repeated the pattern 6 times. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We made love. Then she left. Took the boat back.
I'm trying to read this because it's like it goes round 4 to round 5.
Where is?
This is for row 4. Repeat the pattern for 6 times. The pattern is single crochet in each, and the first 2 stitches, the increase stitch to the next stitch. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me read it again. Okay, so it's just another row increase, and I'm trying to figure out is if they want me to increase that each time. So I guess I'm following just that pattern, 2 single crochets and an increase. So we chain 1, single crochet, single crochet, then 2. And that's what we're going to do all the way around. Now this is where I've lost my little, there it is. You could put, I should have put this here.
If you're through amusing yourself, I have some news on the boat.
Was it at the marina?
There we go.
What do you think?
My spider sense says it wasn't.
Right. We need to find the boat.
This is going to be a poor little rough. Oh. I went ahead and added my stitch marker there. And so it's going to be
That's the radiation good combo.
2,
A strip of raw cat's liver was found locked inside a cleft of the
then
victim's throat,
2 and 1. So that was the repeat all the way around 6 times. So I will be seeing you here in just a little bit. Oh, this was a fail for me because I had to frog the brown and it got so knotted up that it would not work. Now, I might try again using another yarn. I can just find another brown yarn that I have. And if I do that, I'll show you. I'll just show you the end result and I'll tell you how it went. But it knotted up so bad that it just broke the yarn. So this was a fail for me. It's not a fail for everybody. That's probably just me and my lack of experience with doing this. I am going to try to make it. Like I said, if it comes out okay, I will show you. And I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to have to try again with some more brown yarn that I think will match it. And, you know, there's something around in my room that will do. And I'll just show you the end results for that. So, thank you for watching. Sorry that I didn't get that one done. But, as I said, this yarn, as I said, I had to frog it, and it just knotted up several places. I mean, I had to either cut it, and there wasn't enough yarn. And I was about, I'd say 8 to 10 stitches short. So I was going to frog it and do it again and see if I could get a smaller magic ring, magic circle, and as a result, it just knotted up really bad. So that could be either the way I crocheted or the yarn itself. But if I get it done, I'll show you guys the result. And so that will be it for today. I'm going to work on those granny square and the hexagon. And that's what we will do. Tomorrow is pick a stitch. And let's see. I think the piggyback one's ahead. So there's time if you want to go vote. It's a piggyback and a family. And I'm trying to figure out how that was really worded. So give me just a sec. Okay, so the choices were, I gotta take this off because it makes too much glare on the phone. Come back here. So it was the piggyback stitches at 65. Track stitch family is the other one, and it's at 35. So there's still time to vote. Let me see here. I'm going to show you. Talk and move. I am getting ready to try this headband from Bag of Day Crochet. I've made a couple of them, so I'm going to try that. And then she posted a blanket that I would love to see if I can make. Let me see if you've seen it. This one here. I've never made one like that. So if I can find the yarn. This is, everyone, this blanket is beautiful. Okay, that's from Posh. She reposted it. So, I'm going to try to start that. Do I need to start another blanket? No. But if I'm going to, probably. Because I want to kind of see how well I can make it. And I probably make it bigger than a baby blanket. But I just think it's so pretty. And it's a challenge. I have never done it before. I'm going to have to check with Ashley and see if she's making one too. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.